this video I will discuss about the best defending tips in eFootball. In eFootball most of the players are facing the problem is the proper way of defending. Actually this video is not about discussing the tips and tricks. I am gonna share you my gaming knowledge and experience in defending. Hope you guys will enjoy the video. Let's start from the settings. If you are a touch and flick control player, the three settings is very important. That is cursor change control and cursor type. Let's go to the main topic. I will explain you to the best three methods for the defending in game. First one is pressure defending or aggressive pressing. Second one is matchup defending. And third one is balanced defending. When it comes to aggressive pressing, you have to remind one thing is, the pressure command is used for catching the player and the ball. Here you can see him just using only pressure for get back the ball.
Santos head into the hole. Musiala. Brzezinski. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
You have to remind one thing is, if the defense line is in the midfield, don't use defenders for pressing. Instead switch to any other midfielder and continue the pressing.
He deserved that equaliser. Really tidily gathered and ultimately
I successfully defended only using the pressure. Double tap and flick cursor change control is very useful for switching the player in touch and flick control. This method of defending is called aggressive pressing or pressure defending. Let's go to the second method, it's called matchup defending. This defending method is also same as before. We are using fully matchup instead of pressing. You have to remind one thing about matchup is, when the opponent is passing, shooting or ball holding time you have to use the matchup. Here you can see, my defense line is in the midfield. The cursor is automatically shifted to my defender. And also my defender is not even close to the opponent attacker. So I did not press the opponent attacker with defender. Instead just watch what I did here. Here the opponent has already done one mistake. Before getting the ball, he did the passing command. Just avoid this kind of simple mistakes. Now he is having two passing option. One is in the right wing forward and other one is center forward. My best option is, block to his striker passing. So I shifted to my midfield and used the matchup command. Now I successfully intercepted the opponent pass using matchup defending.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 649. Beyond the defence. Here.
If the opponent is having or holding the ball inside the box, anytime we can expect the shooting to the post. So better to use the matchup command with the defender direction is facing to the post.
Found the way through. Now the finish!
Because of the matchup, I can easily block the opponent shooting. Next one is, using matchup if the opponent is holding the ball.
Right wing.
Till here, I perfectly did the matchup. But after one mistake, the cost is very high.
He is through here. Real chance here. Has a goal! They've got to be quick moving this forward. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. 2 added minutes.
Learning from the mistake is the biggest achievement. Repeating the mistake is very hard. After that mistake, I did the perfect defending. This is the best three situation you can use the matchup. The next method is balanced defending. This is the combination of matchup and pressure style defending. We already discussed about the situations we have to use the matchup and pressure. The balanced method of defending is use the matchup and pressure based on the perfect situation. Anyway, let's discuss the compared situations of both matchup and pressure. Always remind this guys. If the defense line is in the box, use the pressure. The defense line is in the midfield, use matchup.
Time.
If the ball is falling, use the pressure. You can see the ball is falling in the ground, so in this situation, better to use the pressure.
Very good, and so is the... Over to the left.
Use matchup, if the ball is holding.
Back. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all had the break. We're promptly into the second 45.
Use pressure for catching the player and ball.
Now it's Odegaard. And he's got the beating of his man.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No, that's been persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Use matchup for blocking the pass and shots.
This is quite a bad...
Found the way through. Now the finish!
This tips and tricks is not copying from anyone. The full analysis is taken only from my own gaming experience. If you learn anything from this video, please give me one like and subscribe, guys.